Hey guys, this is lesson 7.5 comparing fractions. We've worked on this a little bit this week, but here's another way to look at it. So we just want to know if when we multiply a number by another number, if it's going to be less than, greater than, or equal to. So here's what I mean. If we times a fraction by another fraction, it's going to get smaller. Remember we talked about if you times anything by 1, it stays the same. So if you times anything less by something less than 1, it's going to get smaller. If you times anything more than 1, it'll get bigger. So a mixed number, if you times it by a mixed number, it's going to get bigger. If you times it by 2 or 3 or 4, it'll get bigger. So let's look at a few of these examples. 3/5 times 2/7 will be either less than, greater than, or equal to 3/5. Well, I know it's not equal to 3/5, right? You have to times something by 1 to be equal to it. We're timesing it by 2/7. This is less than 1. So this answer is going to end up being less than 3/5. If you want to double check these, you can always do the multiplication and then find a common denominator with this and compare them that way too. Okay, 5/8 times 6 is going to be less than, greater than, or equal to 5/8. Well, 6 is bigger than 1, right? So that means our answer is going to get bigger. If it's 1, it stays the same. Less than 1, it gets smaller. If it's bigger than 1, it gets bigger. So we're timesing 5/8 times 6. So this answer right here is going to be greater than 5/8. Okay, 8 times 7/8 will be less than, greater than, or equal to 8. Well, we're timesing 8 by a fraction. 7/8 is smaller than 1. It's not quite 1. So 8 times 7/8 is going to end up being less than 8. Your answer will be a little bit less. 1/3 times by 1. Well, if we times anything by 1, it'll be equal, right? It'll be the same. So 1/3 times by 1 will be equal to 1/3. Here are your extra credit problems. You have 7 times 9/10. Will it be either greater than, less than, or equal to 9/10? 6/11 times 1, will it be greater than, less than, or equal to 6/11?